Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Black Queen Brown, and this is my first official YouTube video post. Well, live from YouTube, anyway. I wanted to start this because I really wanted to give everybody a space to be at peace and at ease, and release their inner thoughts, Backdrop, I'm 24 years old. I have a daughter, and I have a boyfriend. My daughter's name is Lyric. She's 1. And my boyfriend's name is Mo Money, also Jarrell. And he has a channel, so you guys go look for him, support him, show love. I am going to school to be a medical assistant. I should be finishing pretty soon next year. I wanted to do it because my mother, she had breast cancer, and she had a lot of other surgeries as well, and I saw how people were being treated in the medical field, and I felt the only way to make it better and change things is to get in and get my hands dirty and start somewhere, because change starts with yourself. Can't change anything unless you change yourself. So changed my way of thinking, changed the way I move and operate, and understood that certain things are bigger than me, and if I want to get them done right and get people with the right love and treatment that they need in situations that aren't easy for them, then I gotta go and show suit, be the leader and let everybody follow a positive example. But with me having this channel, I'm not going to be holding anything back. I'm not going to be resisting any topics. If you have a suggestion, let me know, comment. And if I see your comment and I think it's something I can really work with, even if I don't, I'll still give it a try. But I'll try to do everybody's comments as they come. I want to help other people promote themselves too. So if you're in a music group or a solo artist, or you just play music, like, instruments, or you write poetry, you do anything that you're proud of, that you want others to see, I want to welcome you onto my show as a viewer as well as a guest. So if you want to reach out and just come on here and just have a smoke session with me, or just come out here and get some stuff off your chest, period. You don't smoke, then that's not a problem either. Like, this is just an open channel, and I want you guys to be just as open as I want to be on here. So I'm welcoming you. The topic I want to talk about today is when people touch your stuff. In a relationship, especially in a situationship, in a side piece ship, any kind of ship you want to talk about. That's what I'm talking about. Don't touch people's stuff. I knew a couple people, my bad, you guys, look for my lighter. I know a couple people that have had issues with this, and people that I know have done it too. I'm not even gonna knock it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't respect it. I don't like it. I can understand it in some circumstances, but I still don't like it. Because first and foremost, before I tell anybody else's story, I'll tell my own. I had an ex that just would cause damage to my stuff. Like, he paid for it, Like, it was a gift from him, and he was allowed to do as he pleased. So, wake up one morning to a phone call from my landlord telling me I need to go look at my car. I lived on the second floor at the time, you feel me? So I could see my car from my window. So I get up and I look out the window, and I'm like, my car is cool, I don't see nothing wrong. She said, no, you have to get up and go physically look at your car. Something's going on with your tires. So what you talking about? I had just put air in them too the other day, and they was already rotated and everything. Like, everything was good. So I put my slippers on, my sweatpants or whatever. Walking down the stairs, get to the third step. Heart drop. My little baby sitting there on flats. All 4. Not 2, not 3. All 4. Just sitting there. And it looked like he tried to pop open my gas tank too, but he couldn't. Because, them Hondas, they work with you, they riders. I'm sitting here like, what? I was so mad, I couldn't even say nothing. I put my head down, I turned around, I walked in the house, and I rolled a blunt. Faced the blunt, trying to figure out what would possess somebody to do something like that. That's my car. I don't believe you ever made a payment for the maintenance to be done, you know, for my tires to be put on there. Like, you didn't do that, so what you touching my stuff for? Like, if you mad, go walk it off, go smoke, take a shot, go to the gym, go swim, something, but don't touch my car because you upset. Like, who does that? Because he thought I was cheating. I feel you should find out all your facts before you touch somebody's stuff. Don't go off no assumption. Because if I assume that you being stupid and I punch you in your face, I'm going to look crazy, right? I'm going to look crazy. But I'm sitting here and I call the police and I wait. On top of my tires being slit, I wait 3.5, close to 4 hours for the police to come to my address to take a report. So if I would have took the law into my own hands, y'all wouldn't have took 6 hours to come pick me up. You know, you wouldn't have took that long to come get me. So why, when something's done to me, you take this long to get here? And the crazy part about it, their little car lot was right down the street from my apartments. At the end of the street where I have to go to the main street. Over there on South Tacoma Way, right at that light where the Jack in the Box is, through that little slit, once you turn and you go left, direct left. That's where I used to stay at down there. Their car yacht used to be on the right of that entrance. Why did it take you so long? Ladies, just because he's mad, you mad, he cheated, boom, 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 boom. Don't go slitting tires, keying cars, putting gas in the tanks. Like, because if he do that to you, I fixed my stuff. I had the money to. Not all y'all have the money to. So you causing issues you can't fix if it gets reversed to you. Karma is a bitch. And half you bitches is trying to play karma. And she's showing you what's up. You feel me? Like, if a nigga cheat, or I'ma say fellas, or a bitch cheat, because y'all do it too. Just told you an example. Leave. If you ain't gonna leave, forgive it and move past it. If she a dog, if he a dog, be a dog too if that's how you want to do it and you don't want to leave. Don't go touching people's stuff. I knew a girl who said she bleached her dude's stuff, put it outside. Wasn't gonna let him back in the house. I said, what you do that for? She said, because he cheated. You ain't gonna cheat on me and think you can get away with it. I said, so if you cheated, he bleached your stuff and put your shit outside, what you gonna do? She said, bitch, he ain't never gonna go. Why wouldn't he do that to you? You just did it to him. She said, why are you taking his side? I'm not taking sides. I'm just saying. You feel me? Like, I wouldn't be me if I didn't say what I thought. Like, if he did it to you, what would you do? What would you feel? Because, he bigger than you, too. So if he wanted to and did a kick door on your ass and beat you up, what was you gonna do? Let's say he got somebody, like I don't know. You saw the brothers where the lawyer dude or whatever had the white girl do karate. Beat that bitch ass in the stove. He didn't know. She didn't know. And she wasn't ready for it. But she got her ass beat though. You feel me? Like, don't start problems you ain't ready for. Just don't make sense. I feel a lot of people is forgetting consequences come with these actions that you do. Every action gets a reaction. So if you ain't ready for them reaction problems, sorry pimpin', but I don't think you should do it. You feel me? Like, that's just what I think. But hey, not everybody thinks that way. That's why there's opinions. So, blood went out. So that's my view. I think do unto others as you would do unto you. Somebody could say too, because I'm looking at it at all angles. Somebody could say too, well, if I catch him in my bed with the bitch, hey, that's another situation. I don't even know how I'd react to that. So however you choose to could be the best choice for you. And that's what you just do. Like, hey, but just be prepared for whatever reaction you get for that action that you chose. Like, he did an action, she did an action, wasn't ready for their reaction when it happened. They thought about it probably, but didn't think it was going to happen until it happened. You reacting, you could still catch a case because you don't know whoever that person is that's in the bed with whomever is in the bed, you know? Like, so you going to jail or not? You getting beat up or not? You know, you getting away with it or not? Like, there's a lot of ors in that situation. But I get it, when you're mad about something and you catch it in the act and it happens, you ain't thinking straight all the time. I get it. I got in trouble for some things like that too. Like, the only time I feel violence should be done is if someone puts their hands on you. Someone physically touches you, that's when you pop off. If someone don't touch you, keep it moving, because you are what you answer to. If someone calls you something that you don't like, you feel me, your reaction can define you in that moment. If you don't really talk to this person, you don't even know this person from a hole in the wall, and they come at you, you be like, you know, I don't appreciate that. You know, I need you to fall back on saying something like that to me. Address it. Be mature about it, though. If somebody do something like that to you and they do something you don't like and you just quick to swing or pop off ratchet, you are who you present yourself to be in that moment, because you allowed somebody to take control of your character. You allowed yourself to do something that you probably really wouldn't do if you didn't have to do. But you just now feel obligated to do it because if anybody you know sees you, they might think you're a sucker for not. But at the end of the day, they don't have to take that charge. You do. So it's hard sometimes to think first before you do, but it's highly suggested upon. Just saying, it's a pretty good look. But I'm ending this off nice and sweet. Happy 420. And you guys do what you gotta do. It ain't even 420, but you know, you get the point. Let's enjoy.